Friday, 9 p.m. The Vienna restaurant is an ordinary-looking place located above a grubby laundromat in an innocuous street off the dull end of the mall. The only reason you know it's there is a neon sign above the door saying Vienna restaurant. I assume the door leads to a casino, but I'm not prepared to take a look yet. I want to be comfortable about the setup before I investigate it further. So I park my Gemini opposite the entrance and stake it out. A Gemini SL is a perfect vehicle for a stakeout because it's a very insignificant vehicle. 9:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Nothing much happens between 9:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. However, a request show on an AM radio station provides a reasonable distraction. I hear I Can't Help It If I'm Still in Love With You by Hank Williams, Crying by the Everly Brothers, and It's Over by Roy Orbison. Obviously, lots of people are breaking up at the moment. 10:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. A steady stream of men walk up the stairs and don't come back down again. Some men are by themselves, and there are a few pairs of men and several groups of 3 and 4. I don't see any women. I don't see any Gumleys. I don't see the Danny look-alike either. I try to imagine where that girl was left for dead. About 3 shops down, there's a lane that leads to a parking lot where I waited for Virginia to finish work inside the arcade. It's dark and just wide enough for a Honda Civic. That might be the place. I'd have stayed another hour, but I saw someone eating a pizza and it made me hungry and I had to get one. A Napolitana, tomato, cheese, anchovies, olives, and extra chili, so you don't have to share. 12:25 a.m. The Gumleys. I hear the Mercedes come up the drive. They remember to open the gates tonight. The Danny look-alike appears, opens the door for Mrs. Gumley, and they disappear into the house. She's in better shape than last time I observed them together. Note well, if Mr. Gumley is at home and Mrs. Gumley and Danny are going inside, that means Mr. Gumley knows about Danny. 12:35 a.m. Mr. Price leaves his house carrying a fishing rod, a canvas bag and a torch. 12:45 a.m. A cab pulls up outside the Gumleys and somebody gets in. Bloody oleanders. I can't see who it is. That's the rotten thing about oleanders. You can see into them, but you can't always make out faces on the other side of them. It's the perfect middle-class bush. I assume it's the Danny look-alike going home. Maybe it's Dick or Mal going to a nightclub. Looking on the bright side, Mr. Price didn't see who it was either, so that means I've got more information than him. 12:50 a.m. Shouldn't have eaten my pizza so fast.